Okay, I'm going to give it a few minutes for you guys to, let's give it a few minutes for you guys to come on back in. That has never happened to me before. Never. So I'm going to give it a few minutes to get you guys all back here. A total blackout, basically, of the internet, the Wi-Fi, everything. I had to delete it. It was obviously it's getting messed with. And hi, okay, back, Judy, Muffin Top. Let me know if you guys have a hard time hearing me. I'm going to go over the video first because that is important. Okay, we're back. Welcome back to WCIA Network, you guys, where the truth prevails, and all I talk about here is basically the channeling of the children, the channeling of the story, the channeling to bring justice to these got gone, get gone, summer moon wells missing children. That's all I do here. And they direct me and they help me bring forth information that basically matches the visions that I see. It's quite simple. That's what I do. That's all I do, and that is what I focus on. Welcome back, you guys. Everything I do and say here falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Like I said earlier, I don't mean to pick on this dude, but he just happens to have no one's guilty till proven guilty. I'm not saying he is. He may be a great guy and he has nothing to do with it. I don't care. His videos actually help me tell the story that the children are telling me to look at. They're telling me to look at these. They're saying, go look at the elements here that you have because it tells the story. This isn't the same video from yesterday. This is a little new one. I'm going to go right to the section that I think tells the most information. That tells the most information. And I'm going to start with this one. This one here, he is in the diner. This diner, in whatever situation he's in, I could spiritually tell you that he's not in the situation that he wants you to think he is. And he is doing a whole, there's a number 5. He's doing a whole entire Summer Wells Missing Children's purpose. He's in it really, really deeply. Now, I'm not saying this is him. This may not be him, but that is the number 3 or number 5 across his face. Look in the ear. There is going to be a lot of stuff that I'm going to show you throughout this video that matches. I'm going to open up chat just to make sure that I don't get knocked out again. Yes, all contents, all legends, all from entertainment purposes. And to educate you guys, on this case. This case is going to get blown open. It's going to get blown open. Yep, hit the thumbs up and subscribe and ring the bell or blah, blah, blah. So look in the back. Look all the way in the back. Those are, that's not a kitchen. To me, this is something that is all the way in the back. Let me get the picture now. Let's see, where is it? This is the photo that I was trying to show you guys earlier. And then I got kicked off. So this is Benny, and I do believe that this location is the location that he goes to quite often. And that is actually a picture of someone's bare ass. And he covers it up with pants. So I am giving you guys fair warning, trigger warning. His videos are horrific. This one is going to show you a lot of information that you really don't want to see, because once you see it, you can't unsee it. You just can't unsee it. And this was the one that was done. He did it again. He made a whole nother video. And all you got to do is go slow and have patience. And look around the video. Look in the background of this video. And notice the things that are moving. Look at the back, all the way in the bottom right-hand corner. Watch that box move. It's blue. That box right there that's moving, it's sort of like you see the head going in and out. Look on the bottom right-hand corner. That is exactly what we've been looking at for 11 months. For 11 months. Those that are confused and don't know what I'm talking about, it's really, really, really important to go back to my old videos. I went through them today and they're really good. And they show all of this shit from months ago. So if you just binge watch them, you will understand it. And if you just look at this, look at the title from what it's under, you'll see. And this moving box and these heads or whatever on the bottom, I'm actually, maybe let me take a little, I'm going to videotape it and show you what I'm talking about. Look at the bottom. See, it's moving, see? That's not staying still, you guys. That is important, right there in the bottom right-hand corner. Okay? I videotaped it to show when I'm done with this. And you could see that Benny is really not really there. His body just sort of disappears and comes back, and it's not what it appears to be. I can't explain it. See, like here, it's like, see this picture? It's not what it appears to be. And he disappears. Look all the way in the back, the torso on the platter. So this is a room, you guys. This is a room that's being used for this purpose. And I'm not just pulling the shit. I'm asking you guys. I pull things out that I know and I feel and I see, and mostly that I feel. Anyone that was watching this and is here that's intuitive or feels, they feel feelings. Like you could feel, when you look at photos, you could feel it. That's what you're looking at. And I'm telling you, once this thing busts open, you're going to see that there's rooms like this. Your rooms like this. There's the torso. So all you got to do is just take the photo, blow it up. There's the torso with the white thing around his neck, the heart on his neck, and whatever is going on in the background. It's right there in the room with Benny. It's right there. It's right there. I'm going to crop it. And you're going to see that what you see on his neck and what's going on him is what I showed the last couple days. I actually focused in on it. And this situation right in the corner is the summer moon missing children situation. That's the situation. There's the maroon box on top. There's the window. This is not a restaurant. It's right there. And Benny, when you want to look at this whole picture, is basically ain't eating pasta. Okay? He is not eating pasta. I can tell you that much. Not close to it. And it's not bread. So here, everyone has a little maroon box, like I said. In this video, here's that maroon box on top. Here. So there it is in the video, right there. And here is a little close-up of what you see. That's the maroon box, the little maroon box with whatever that is hanging out of it. And this is, you can't, this is real, you guys. It's really there. Look at his hearts on his arms. So as this continues, this death room, the slower I go, the more information you get. And I'm not manipulating anything or changing anything, you know. And I'm so past that conversation, just so people know. Like we're so past that conversation here at WCIA Network, where someone's like, oh, you're manipulating the pictures. Okay, whatever. Go back to the beginning and you see that this is not manipulating. This is playing their videos because they put it on social media. They put this on social media. And no matter what you do, when someone has a video that is normal and doesn't look like this, no matter how slow you go, it's not going to change to a death zone. He consistently has that on his face. Then I'm going to go back to the other video. But this to me was really the best clip. Because you see the guy in the back really clearly. You see the maroon box. You see that white thing around his neck. And whatever is moving back there is the same kind of box that I have shown in backyards, in Don's backyard. I showed it very clearly in the landscaper's backyard. It moves. It's moving. And this Benny is a fake Benny in here. Like, that's not really him. But what I will do is I'm going to go back to the beginning of the video. Look at the back now. See all the white with the hearts? That's really what's back there, you guys. That ain't no deep fake. That ain't no deep fake. And I think this is the room that he visits all the time. See that ass thing that he has? It's silver, like it's like, that's what he puts in the car. You understand? Watch. That's the same thing he does in the car. He covers it to make it look like it's silver part of his car. I put my reputation on the line when I talk like this. It's not like I talk like this and hope that it's correct. I talk like this because I believe it is correct. And it is my reputation that I'm putting on the line. I'm putting shit out there that that basically calls me out. And I'm doing that because I've seen this stuff over and over and over and over. And when I tell you that turns into someone's ass, it does. You may not see it clearly and be like, oh, it's covered up. It shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be here at all. Because he is here supposedly eating pasta, right? So I'm going to go back to the beginning of the video. To show you that this is a sacrifice, that there is someone here that is being sacrificed. And it's being covered up fairly well until it's not, until you just go in between like that, until you go in between the frames and you get really the truth of what's going on. Most likely this is what's shown on the deep web. We don't get that, right? We get the Benny because he's the cover up. He's a cover up to whatever is right in there. Right there. Now what he has in his hand, see what's coming through? I haven't done this yet, you guys. I do it live. I don't know what's going to come. I mean, I think I know, but I don't know what actually is going to show you guys. Like what actually is going to be seen until it comes through. Just like this frame right here. Notice all the way to the right of the screen as well. You're going to see, looks like you're going to see a whole different person. You're going to see the person that Benny is basically trying to cover up. So trigger warning, because this is pretty, trigger warning is right, Muffin. Because I haven't seen this yet. And yeah, it looks like a knife in his neck. So this is stuff that they're all capable of doing to people. And I don't know what their capabilities are, and I really don't know everything that's going to be shown. But I'm just sitting here, I'm literally sitting here not touching anything, watching it with you. I believe this is how spirit works. For some reason, this works for me. I feel it in my gut of every gut in my body. I start out with a photo that just shows nothing. And I know what it's going to show. That's why I could put my ass on the line. Because I know what it's going to show. And Benny Keyz this is what he does. He covers this stuff up. Here I'm moving it. Yeah, that's a knife, right? There's a normal Benny Keyz right there. And then within the same frame, this is the same frame. This is 1 second. This is all within a second, right? It's right in there. Right in there. It's right in there. He's looking right at you guys. He is looking right in there. See, it's all in there. Do you see the other pair of eyes in there? That's what's called a deep fake, you guys. It's not layering of the same thing. It's literally pulling out the real information that's under Benny's face. The person under there is the victim. Period. Puts them in the fake car. Does all this shit as if he's filming a movie and the elements do not exist. Because the real person is right in there. Come on, man, speak to us. Speak to us, right? That's what all we want. Look in the background. Look at the background. The number 5, the machinery, is behind him. It's right behind him. It's right behind him. I'm showing this stuff to you guys, not to get a rise. I'm showing this stuff to you because it matches the story I have been putting out there. It matches the elements. It matches the story. Now, the reason I could show it to you this way is because they are doing really shitty job with their videos. They're not covering it up correctly. They're just not. It's all right in there. That is not Benny's face right under there. That is someone else. That is not his eyes. That is someone else. Look. Look at his face. Look at that eye. That is not Benny. And that's what I'm trying to get. That's a victim. Look at the face. Look at the face right on his cheek. That's not Benny. Now it's going to start coming through. I'm telling you guys, that's a whole different person. That is the person he's covering up. Look at those eyes. Taking a picture and sending it. And this is how they do it. They line it up perfectly. But they have been doing a real shitty job. And it's coming through. And I will take every opportunity to grab it. Every. And I'll just keep doing it over and over and over and over until the authorities understand what's going on here. That the people that we've been looking at for months and months and months from the beginning are the ones who could tell us the story. With or without them, the story is being told. This is the story. Right here. Here you go, guys. Look at this. That is a different person on his cheek. You may want to believe it or not, that ain't Benny in both of those. And this is the purpose. You guys, this is why he's in this room. This is why he's in this room. Notice the side of his cheek. You know, these are just all the different elements are going to start really popping through. It's all right in there. There's like 100 different millimeter frames in there. So that I try to stop on. See how they change slightly? Because it takes thousands of frames, you guys. Thousands. And then the truth is just stuck right in there between thousands of frames. And I'm really good at grabbing them. So I'm going to now go back to the 26-minute video. That is the car ride as well as inside this place, right? So this one now at least shows you, what is this? Okay, that is, oh my God, you guys, stuff's really weird going on my computer here, you guys. This is crazy shit. Screen recording. 1 in the morning. Oh, wow. I really don't care because no one's friggin' stopped me. Fuckers. Fuck off. Basically, fuck off. Basically. Alright. Let's start with this. This is straight out time. I didn't do it slow because I wasn't going to take 26 minutes and go slow. So I know where to stop. Like, I know what to show you. So this is just his video. Here it is, playing it normal, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Not going to play the whole thing because I don't need to, I don't want to, and it's not even what I'm doing here. I'm going to show you from the beginning that this was all wrong. And oh, you know, it's so funny. It's so not funny, but I don't know why I find him funny. I find him funny because it's so childish, but he's getting away with it, right? Like, no one's stopping him being, oh, you have fake screens, you have fake green screens in your car, and then all of a sudden you're like, all of a sudden the sun's gone. Like, it's just so funny how like no one says or does anything, right? I'm gonna start here. I mean, it's he is entertaining. Okay. Let me start. Let me find a place I want to start. Start at any of these, because the whole thing it's just freaking crazy shit. All right, wait. It's just starting to break up. I got to do this. It'll start breaking up. especially what I really have to show you are the reflections. I can't believe they're still doing reflections they're still using mirrors and windows as reflections. I can't, they really aren't paying attention. See, watch. So these are going to turn into, okay, so let me explain what this is. He is in this room here. Almost, it's identical to Robin Lane making bread. Tim Mullins calls Robin Lane the bread maker, right? Does everyone remember that? And it's part of, this is part of what they do. This is part of the process. I know for a fact, I have seen it over and over and over, and I have dreamed about it. I've dreamt about it. I have seen visions about it. I have been shown a lot of information on this, and it's sick. It's morbid. It's animal-like. It's sick. And it's so crazy that these people have such confidence in themselves that they're not, that this isn't going to get busted, but the confidence level should go down, because now exactly the same elements, I'm going to say it over and over and over and over again, I could line up this bread making shit right up with Robin Lane's activity, and it looks identical. It's not bread. And I think that's why, I don't think so. I know so. So Candace, during the Dr. Phil, laughed when they said, the cornbread mafia. Really, if they would have said the bread maker, Candace would have fallen off her chair. Because really what they got, somewhere they got their information confused. Looking under his neck, there's one of those white things with the hearts. It's just stuff that you guys have been seeing over and over. And of course, always those blue lights, by the way. Always those blue lights. Those right here. Because those blue lights really are important. Wait. If he would have said, oh, look at that, it goes to black. That's his. His went to black, not mine. And when something goes to black, I just tap it lightly, and there you go. There's the neon light, and he is coming out of something underneath. Anyways, if they would have said the bread maker, I think Candace would have freaking fallen on the floor. Take a picture of this, because this is him coming out of that tunnel with the yellow stuff. And I believe, I'm going to show you, I believe that this is somewhere close to the fairgrounds. I'm still sticking to that, and it's by the carnival. And all the carnival rides, by the way, underneath, they're painted in yellow like this. And that's so weird. The information I chose to show you guys tonight, I said it from the beginning. I said I chose the carnival. Wow. See, this is what I'm good at. Thanks to Summer Moon Wells. Thank you. I just do shit, and I don't ask. I sit down. If I'm supposed to be getting something or gathering something, I gather it. And let me show you what I gathered tonight. These photos from the carnival. I kept these because I said that this is where things are being hidden. In the rides, under the rides. And that to me looks pretty much the same. I have to show you this, you guys. Wait a minute. This is what I pulled out of my Google Drive. I said it in the beginning of the... Actually, you guys may not hear it from the beginning because I had to stop that video and start all over, right? What you see here 11 months ago, I tore apart Don's carnival video. And let's see, this is Justice for Justice, J's for Justice. This is months ago. This is like 11 months ago, right in the beginning. I was gathering information. I'm like, I know that this carnival, I know these rides have something to do with it. And I gathered one guy like that had tattoos on his arm, and the tattoo said Bly. I sent it in, whatever. They didn't do anything about it. And that's how I actually found Benny. Benny didn't have a real channel back then, right? Anyone that knows him before he became the bloody whatever he calls himself, I remember, I'm like, who is this guy? He's got sort of has the same kind of tattoos. And that's the only reason I knew him before. And I downloaded his videos in the beginning. I'm like, he's so angry. He's so angry, and he knows so much about the Wells case. Like, how does he even know them? And that was right in the beginning. It's very interesting. You can't find those anymore, you guys, because it's all been deleted. He deleted all of that. You may still have it, but he was just I don't even know what he was. It was very strange. But I grabbed, let me show you this. Where do I have one? Okay, so I told the authorities that the kids could be found right in here. This photo that I took from the carnival is underground. Wait. It's downloading. Here it comes. Okay. Copy. Okay, so this photo, I shouldn't say it's crazy, but photos like this were right in the videos that Don took from the carnival. And like, how does no one see this stuff? This was one of the very, very first videos that I put together. Now look at this, you guys. This is from Don Wells's carnival video. And I'm like, this is where they are. Like, there's something underground. They're going down, they're going up, they're lifting them. I still believe all that. I still believe that that's part of the process. There's a very large part of the process, you guys. This is massive. It's massive. And they need these trucking companies, and they need the right trucks. And this is what I pulled up tonight. And there's always a reason to my madness. There's a reason to the madness, because I see now what Benny is coming out of. Benny is coming out of one of those things. So the small little picture, now remember, this comes from Don Wells. This little photo comes from Don Wells. Does look familiar now, right, you guys? The points, the white things with the bloody whatever. This is underground. The photo that matched up to this, I'm going to show you, where is it? I kept. Now, anyone who's been following me, I'm going to show you that one too. Anyone that's been following me for a very long time will get this. This picture, back then I said there's pictures inside pictures, just like I'm saying now. And when I showed this one to you guys, it showed up right at the very end of the carnival video, and it didn't show up in the large photo. It only showed up in the corner. And I said, that's a heart. I think that this is important. Let me blow that up. The picture that's all the way down in the right-hand corner was at 4 minutes and 48 seconds into Don's video. I can now say with full confidence, this is a real location underground. And it went right, this thing had like a number 10 on it. Oh, thank you, Robin K. Sanders. You're so sweet. Look at that. I love it. Blasphemy. I don't even know what that word means, but you're going down, bitch. You are going down, bitch. You are going down. Look at that. I love this. You're going down. I have a lot of information on you. A lot of information. You are covered in blood. You are covered in Summer Moon Wells' blood. And your little fake little interview that you talked with your friend before you're supposed to go out with Donna was so fake. It was so fake that I think that person that was next to you is probably dead. Probably dead. Not going to get away with this, Robin. You're not going to get away with this. At all. So, thank you for your $1.99. And I understand that you make the bread and I get everything that you do, but I can't help you anymore. I can't help you. I could only tell the truth. I could only speak from the children, and you may not believe in that, but let me tell you something. The children are speaking very, very, very loudly. And they are sending their evil shit to the people who have done this to them, and they're sending it to you. You will not be meeting her in the resurrection. So let me tell you something. I have so much stuff on you. Files upon files of you in that fake church, fake everything. Have fun with that. Anyways, you guys, yeah, a lot of evidence against her. Obviously, no one's guilty till proven guilty. Whatever just came out of me, just came out of me. I can't help it. I can't keep it back from speaking. And that comes straight from the Summer Wells missing children. That comes straight from the Summer Wells missing children. Basically, fuck off. Basically. All right, back to this. Okay, so Robin, this may look familiar. Here comes the dough. The fake bread. Here comes the fake bread. Yum. Nummy, nummy, nummy. This is fake. You made this bread too. So fake. So fake. I laugh because the witchiness in me just really, Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let's go do this. Seriously. Watch this shit fall apart. And obviously, you know what? It makes sense that Robin did that because she knows that this scene was the bread scene. Like she knows it is, so she had to come over here and check it out because she knows this is the same scene I did with her. Watch. Watch this shit that's going to come through. Watch the reflection under the bread. Trigger warning, right? Watch the reflection that's coming through the bread. The fake bread. See, most people wouldn't spend any time on the bread, right? But I know what's in here. I know what's going to be showing up in here. And so does Robin. So she had to show up. Stick around. Have a glass of wine, stick around, and have fun with this. Because this is what we do. You guys want to do it some other way? Start a channel. It's right under there. And here it comes. It takes a while for it to fall apart. Remember, you guys, the truth is not easy to get, but if I could show this through photos of what's going on, it's amazing. So they like to put things in reflections, okay? Reflections. This is just like the exact same reflection. And it's going to show a room exactly kind of like Arbania's. She showed that video, and I could probably play it after this. The video I have of them showing like, it's like a, I don't know, it's a piece of furniture holding stuff. And the reflection is basically everything, all the guilt. Here it comes. Gotta give it some time. Play through this. Go in here. This is such an important scene. Look at this. This is where they bake the bread. This is basically what it's called. And that is why Tim Mullen calls Robin the bread maker. Because she's like, what the fuck, man? This is my job. Why is he taking over my job? Well, because you disappeared. Someone has to take over the job. It's going to come right in here. It's already look in the back. Actually, this is like kind of what Tina's place used to look like from the Predator place. You know, whatever their Predator place is called. She's gone too. Predator Nation is like totally gone. Duh. Of course it's gone because it was never existed. It never existed. It's a cover up. So all of a sudden it's gone. Don't you wonder why? Look in the reflections, you guys. It's not a cake anymore. Coming through. Take some time. So just sit back, chill out. Look what's showing up. So look under the pan. You'll see what's going on. Take some time, you guys. We could talk about the fact that Robin's scared. Let's talk about the fact that Robin's scared. She's so scared. You're so scared, Robin. I'm so sorry you're so scared, but you should really speak up and tell the goddamn truth. You should be walking yourself into TBI and telling the truth, damn it. Because this isn't going to go much further. There's so much information. It's already going down. It's going to start going down in Montana. And you're going to go down with it. You might as well make a deal. If you think you're so tough, why don't you come on up on panel? Come up on panel. I'll throw some pictures up here of you holding Summer Moon Wells' head, and you could explain that. Come back. Come on back. Let's see. Where's that thing? Up. Let's see. Is this hers? Oh. Thank you, Neil. Kelly Neal. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, here. Come back. I'll put you on panel, and you could explain some of these pictures that you have that are covered in blood, and you're holding Summer's head. Yeah. Want to do that? Let me know when she's back. I'll put her up here, and I'll put that picture up of you with that thing under your neck sucking the blood out of someone's face. Come on. Come back. Let's see how tough you are. Let me know when she's back. We'll put you on panel. You won't speak. Because you're freaking scared. You're a little scaredy. Mama. Go run to Mama. Mama. Love to have her on panel. Okay, so these are layers underneath. We're getting to it. These are the panels. Okay, so I could tell you right now for sure that those are the layers that go underground. Those are the white things. Those are the white things that we see. Oh my God, Benny. Thank you so much for doing this video. This is so great. This is so wonderful. Seriously, he's really helping out the Summer Wells missing children. Seriously helping them out, you guys. Because underneath those grates is real. I want to get to under the grates is what I need. I'm speaking to the spirit. Show me under the grates. That's what we want. That is what we want to see. Right, guys? Right, Robin? We want under the grates. We want under there. That is exactly what we want, you guys. Look behind it. Look in the reflection. Behind it, look in the reflection. Now, as that does what it needs to do, I need to go over here to show you how he is fake. Oh, now look at, there's someone right behind him. Watch this, you guys. This is going to fall apart so nicely. Watch. So these little pieces are the same thing as Robin doing her bread making. These are little pieces that are very, very important to the process. I know because I've been looking at them for almost a year. I've been looking at this shit for almost a year, and these are the little pieces that are of very big importance to this process. Obviously, because he's shoving it in someone's face. So this section here is one of my favorite sections. I sort of kept it. It's been in this for an hour already, but watch this. Watch what happens here, you guys. Don't get too pulled into the atmosphere, because the atmosphere changes a lot, because there's a lot going on back there. But the most important thing I want you guys to recognize is what Benny is doing, and how his face and all of his information is going to change. I mean, I could tell you that this is just, it's really sick shit that they do. Now, I'm not saying it's him. Understand that I'm saying that this situation you're looking at is the Summerwell's missing children situation. So what he's really bringing him is whoever this really is, and it's not Benny, bringing him a plate of whatever the fuck that is. It's not bread. It's not pasta. It's not bread and it's not pasta. Right there. It's not bread. It's not pasta. There you got it. It's coming through. Look what just happened. Right here is a whole different situation. It just, see how that just appears? Like when the video just falls apart because they did a really shitty job making it. Here comes the truth. This just appeared. This ain't Benny in a restaurant. This is what I've been doing, you guys, for like a year to these videos, and it's first getting recognized by others, but I have such a beautiful thank you to my subscribers, and thank you to my members, and to those who have been here since day one, and we're still standing. And I'm telling you, my subscribers and the people that support this channel, it's a massive, ginormous part of why I'm still here. One day we will all meet. We will. And it will be when this thing is busted open. We will. You guys are the reasons I'm still here. I would never have made it this far without you guys. Never. Never. I get choked up and every time I talk about it. All right, I'm going to put my cursor down and see what happens now. Oh, put the cursor down and look what it goes to. How different is that? Like all I did was push my finger down. That is not him eating lettuce. Trust me. I'm looking for the bright spots, like those bright spots, and then I stop it at the bright spots. Like boom. That's a face. And I'm going to see if it gets a little focused. Let's see. See his mouth? Okay. Right around here. See, what continuously stays the same is the background, that little guy. That little guy stays the same back there. I want to show you guys a close-up of what's on this table is what I want you to see. We don't care to see his ass. Okay. This is where I'm going to concentrate. I'm just going to be quiet for a minute. It's that white stuff, you guys, that Summer Moon Wells is covered in. She's covered in that shit. And so were the Watts kids. So were the Watts kids. It's in his hand. So this is trigger warning. This is very disturbing what this is. Because yeah, this isn't the real Benny. Benny's face really, he really is a cover up for I'm so dizzy right now. Wait a minute. Wait, you guys. Wait, I have to stomp this out. Wait a second. Okay. What you see here is exactly what they do. That's why I just got dizzy. This is really important. These are the hearts. These are the white things with the bloody things on it. I'm telling you that because I was just told that, and I'm really I'm not uncomfortable. I'm just very dizzy. So the feeling that I'm feeling right now is a dizziness, like whoever is with him isn't completely dead. They're intoxicated or they're drugged or something. And that is for sure the same thing as Summer Moon Wells has in her picture. Hands down, Hands down, this is the same fucking thing as Summer Moon. Someone has to tell the truth. Someone has to tell the truth. This is Summer Moon. This is Summer Moon. Whatever is in this goddamn water is what's in front of Benny right now. And I'm telling you right now, it's a match. It's a goddamn match. Watch. You get closer into this little corner. And that's Summer standing there, you guys, with the heart on her body. This is the same fucking situation. This is the bread maker, and that is why she came here. She just totally, completely came to this channel knowing that I was going to go over this. This is that. This little piece. Get back here, Robin. Get your ass back here. That is what's on there. Fucking be a woman. Taking a picture of that, and I'm going to blow it up. Fucking go turn yourself in. It's enough already. Jesus Christ. Seriously. It's bullshit. Bullshit. This is, you know what's really crazy is that this may have looked like craziness a year ago, but when you consistently I show this stuff that matches over and over. Benny is staring right at it. That is the same thing, you guys. This is what he's after. Whatever that is that's coming to him is the purpose of his fucking presence. Robin went running, you guys. She didn't come here other than to see that I am correct. Turn yourself in. This is the bread making. This is the bread maker. This is a face. That's the left eyeball that was taken out. This is the Summer Moon missing children's story. And if you think you're going to come into my chat room and just bomb a dumbass message and then not stick up for yourself, you might as well just go turn yourself in. She's hiding. Come on up here, Robin. Tell us all about the bread making. Because Benny's right here doing it. I can match this all up with her. So in the beginning, that was a basket of food. Crazy. Oh, then as soon as I put my, okay, so see, that's what it was. And now look at the background, you guys. I want you to notice the window. This is, it's so nuts. Like the cops just have to just say, bring me to this room. Show me what this is. Oh my God, it goes to this. You guys, the whole thing's breaking up. You're going to get a picture of the guy who's being beat up. This is him. This is the room. This is the purple neon room. Look what it just went to. I put my freaking clicker down and look what it went to. It's not funny. This is so incriminating. I'm sorry. But if someone didn't fuck with his video and this is really his, this is why I do it live, you guys. This is why I do it live. You can't make this shit up. And this is why my Summer Moon Wells Missing Children Angels, I love them. I love them. I have pictures of her in my bathroom. I love them. Because they have enough confidence in me that I'm going to listen to them and follow their instruction. I'm following their instruction. Let me tell you something. This ain't Benny anymore having lunch. This ain't Benny having lunch. I follow my angels. And I'll tell you who else is really good. One day I want to work with her is coming out of her. You are so freaking good. I don't listen to you often at all, just once in a while because I don't want that shit in my head. But I like everything about you. I like your presence. I like everything about you. Look at this shit. Now I'm going to put the cursor down and let's see where it changes to. All right, now I'm going to click it and see what happens. This is the kill zone. Oh my God. Why is he still putting this shit out there? All right, I'm going to put my cursor down now. Oh, and you guys, when you put your cursor down, it goes to this picture. That's why I laugh at him. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's so freaking funny. Look at. Oh, it's in there. I just saw it. You guys, it's getting worse. That's an ass. Trigger warning. Oh my God, you guys, that's someone's ass. This is a trigger warning. Oh my God, Benny, you really did a number. Oh my God, this is someone's butt, you guys. I'm dying. I'm sweating. What the fuck is going on? These little spirit angels. These little spirit angels are really having a fun time. Y'all see this? Come on, guys. Give some love to me over here. Thumbs up. We need some support. This is crazy. This is his video. Oh my God. All right, I have to take a picture. You guys, that's someone's ass. That's exactly what you see in his car, by the way. That's his car. So just to let you guys know, this is his car. That's what you see as the fake car seat. It's an ass, I'm telling you. And I know it's an ass. I've been saying it, but now now we have a picture of it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's not funny, but I have to laugh because it's so ridiculous that um I'm able to like basically pull this shit apart live on YouTube and no authorities give a shit. They don't care. Ah, they don't care. Oh, seeing is believing is right. Here, Bernie. Seeing, no words beyond belief, but seeing is believing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I could see all this stuff I want in my third eye, and I could say this is happening, but no offense, who the fuck cares? They don't care what I say, medium clairvoyant, blah, blah, blah. They want to see it. Well, oh my God. This is crazy. Okay, so now let me put my cursor down. Let's see what happens when you put your cursor down. Let's see what Benny's doing now. All right, here I go. I'm going to put my cursor down. Goes right back to him. Okay, he's not eating. That's that green face. See, he's not eating. These are all elements. These are all elements. All right, let's go back to that. Let's see. Oh, it's getting better. Look at that. It's getting better. All right, let me keep going. Okay, so whenever I see something that's super, super, super close to my face like this, I need to focus in on it. And this is one of them. So let's see what happens here. Okay. It's right around here. You guys, so whoever this is the person that's the victim, because this isn't Benny. This is the victim. Um, and it's just going to get closer. The face is going to get closer and closer. Yeah, let's let this fall apart a little bit. Oh, here goes the eyeball thing. Is Robin back? Robin is running for the mountains. She's running for the mountains. So this is what I want to, go into this one. See how this is all white? This is the one I want. That's what I want, whatever's in there. Trust me. Whatever is right in here. That's what I want. Show it to me. So this is the real person that's getting hurt, is this guy. This isn't Benny. It's not his neck. So this is, in order to really understand who this is where I'd want to stay. Because somewhere in here is the truth. See, that's the real person. It's coming through. It's coming through right here. So maybe we could get a look at the person. He's underground. He's under those things, you guys. He's under those grates. He's under those grates. He is underground. I'm telling you, I could feel the weather. I could feel the weather. I could tell. This is underground. This is the guy. This is not Benny. This is not Benny. We all know that's not Benny's neck, right? It's not Benny's neck. And this is a whole different room, because if you look what's going on, I think you guys get the gist of the issue here. The issue here is this is a sacrifice, and it's just seriously another example of how they're getting away with it. And I am not saying anything about anyone's guilt. I am saying that this video shows all the elements, and it tells a Summer Moon Wells missing children story, and it tells it very well because it's the same information that I get over and over and over. And it happens to be that the story is laying inside of this video. If in fact he has nothing to do with it, someone should probably tell him that his video is completely fucked up. And it tells a story of another victim that is being, that has been taken. It's all right in here. It's all in there. Right in there. This is the most important scene, is right in here. Whatever's going on in here would show the most information. Because he's not eating bread. See, those, it's really hard to land on one of those frames because those frames go so fast. See, that to me, whatever he's in front of him is pretty sick. And it's exactly what Summer Moon Wells has in front of her. And it's a match, you guys. Some reason the children wanted me to futz around with this thing. And I could see why. Because that's not Benny. All of his videos aren't Benny. You guys, there's a lot of them. And they're not him. His face is being used, and he's playing the role of like in a movie. Like he's the one who plays the role so they could use it to cover up what they're doing. Basically, that's what it is. I mean, look at that thing in front of him. That's like a... It's just so frustrating, right? I'm just about done going through this video. I do want to show you some of the pictures that I pulled from earlier that I wanted to show you. I showed you a lot of them already, but let's see here. I want to land on one more good thing. like that. It's not him. It's not him. Oh, there we go. All right, let me see where this takes us, and this will be my last one. Because this is more of the person that's behind the face. This shows a lot right through here. This shows a lot. That's not him either. See how it's hard to get back those particular frames? So you could tell that that's not him. Oh, there it is. This one is important. See? See how they're right next to each other? Because whatever this bowl is covering is really important. Huh. See, it's like that gooky stuff that, I mean, I've showed you that stuff's for between the kids' heads and the adults. All right, now we're getting a little bit better photo. This is what this will be my last one that I'm going to focus on, is trying to get this one with the bowl. I feel it's important. I don't know how much information I'm going to get off of this, but I would like to see what's, instead of that white shirt, obviously he's covering up a lot of stuff. I'm going to put my cursor down. Sorry, you guys, it's all right in here. There's so many frames inside one. See how the other ones make it look like he's eating from a fork? And but the real person that's behind him isn't. You see, he's opening his mouth. He's the cover up to whatever this situation is. This situation, watch. He uses a fork to cover it up. See? But really, see, he really doesn't have a fork. Like, see? Because it's whoever is in there, whoever's behind him is the victim. That's the victim. See? See what it's looking like now? But that's the victim. Whatever this is the truth. It may look this way, but you just saw it. You're seeing it live. You're seeing it change in front of you. This is why I like to do it live. So much in here. It's a whole entire story. And if the authorities don't start getting on top of this and realizing what the fuck is going on, how many of these are going to be allowed? I mean, there's so much information stuck right in here. There's the real person. That's not even Benny. And he's not in that room. This is back at that room with the lights. This is the kill zone. This is what they're covering up, you guys. I'm trying to show you a pattern. I'm trying to show you when you play with the videos, the truth prevails and it comes out from whatever is underneath the cover up. This is the layer that they're covering up. This is the layer they're covering up. This is it. This isn't fake. This is what's underneath it. This is what is underneath all of that pictures of Benny eating lunch. This is the truth. Right in front of you. This is the truth. And I know it's hard for people to see, and I know it's hard for people to understand. Especially it's hard to stop and really look at it. It's hard. But this is what is going on, you guys, in the Summer Wells missing children's cases. This is what is going on. Now I'll put my cursor down and watch. Goes right back to Benny. So he's just covering this up. He's just covering this all up. Look at that. For all we know, that's Candace in there. I'll put my cursor down and the whole thing will go back to Benny again. Boom. See? And there's the ass again. It's not funny. And they're crawling out of something, you guys. Like, that guy is in some freaking hole. I mean, how many asses do I have to show the TBI before something happens? That's why he always says, look an ass. I mean, seriously? And there's the red box. Red box is right on top of them. The maroon box is showing up. I mean, you can't tell me this shit isn't exhausting. That it keeps showing up. It shouldn't be. Now I'm going to put my cursor down. Here we go. I'm going to put my cursor back down. It's going to go to Benny eating. There we go. You hear me clicking. I'm just pushing my cursor down. And then I move it a little bit. This seems to be the most important picture of Benny's right here. Because this one covers up. Let me see. Wait, see if I can get it again. There's that one. See, certain ones are coming through because once you start to break this shit down, it does break down. Like here. Oh my goodness. So I said the bowl was the most important. So this one's going to give us some really good information. I'm not really quite sure, but it looks like someone's laying down behind him. Actually. Oh, wow. You guys, look at this picture. Look what this picture looks like now that I took from his video. Look at this one. This is from the video. This is the picture, and this is what's happened to it. Look at his face. Look at that guy's face. This is part of the video you're looking at, you guys. It's not funny. It's really not. It's really disturbing that this is acceptable. It's very disturbing that this shit is acceptable. This is a picture that I snapped while we were doing the videos. And this is what's happened to it now. It's disturbing. It's got his logo right there. I mean, obviously. You guys, this is the truth. You guys, please understand that this is happening in our world. This is happening. There's no reason that this person should look like this in the middle of him eating lunch. It's very disturbing, you guys. I don't understand how this is acceptable in our world. I don't. How is this acceptable? I don't know. Maybe you guys could take a picture and send this into the TBI. Maybe the more people that send it in, the better it will be. But this is not something that should be acceptable. And right behind Benny is going to be someone laying down. This is really turning into a horrific photo. This is making my stomach turn. This is taking my breath away. This is taking my breath away. I have to be honest. It's taking my breath away. This is no good. You guys, this is not good. When did this just become okay? It's making me feel sick. This is not okay. And let me tell you something. His last 4 videos are just like this. I showed one yesterday. I'm showing this one. And he just posted another one. They're all the same, you guys. They're all the same. This is not acceptable. I'm putting my cursor down and it will move. See? Whenever you see them go real fast, this is the most, that's what's right in here. It's just a matter of patience, that's all. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I don't know, guys. I'm going to probably have to stop soon because I'm literally getting sick to my stomach. Like, to be honest, like, I can't fucking watch him anymore. I'm kind of done. It's disgusting. It's sick. It's vulgar. And it shouldn't be allowed. Do you understand what is going on in this picture? It's making me sick. I don't even think I could take it any further. because it's going to get disgusting, and I already know that this is sick and repulsive, and this is what they show on the dark web, and this is part of the dark web. And if this shit isn't stopped soon, I really don't know what else to say. I'm sick. This is sick shit, you guys. I'm telling you, this is really bad. This is turning into a horrific scene, worse than you could possibly imagine. I'm telling you that right now. This is turning into something that I don't even want to expose right now, because I don't think it's fair for my subscribers to go any further with this. I'm going to stop it here because it gets really fucking bad. And Benny, if you don't know this is in here, then wake the fuck up and do something about it, because this is sick shit. I am done. I'm done showing the video. I'm stopping here because I could feel it, and it's just, this is way too much for me to handle right now. Way too fucking much. This has to be stopped. This has to be stopped. Because this is the Summerwell's Missing Children's story. This is what it is. And Robin, you're a sick motherfucker. You didn't even come back here and stand up like a lady. Do something about this, you guys. Spread the word. Take photos. Send it into TBI. This is sick. And this is in his video. I am saying goodnight for now. I agree. I can't take anymore. I can't. I'm done. I love you guys. God bless you guys. And something has to be done. This is bad. Good night for now. God bless you. And thank you. Thank you, mods, for taking care of everything in the chat. Thank you so much. Seriously. And thanks to all my subscribers. And thanks to all my members. I'm calling it quits. I love you all. God bless you all. May justice come real soon. Bye-bye.